Hola.
Hola.
This is Sam
And Sammy.
from Sammy Sam.
And we're actually filming a video together for once.
Ha! You know, we're together a lot more than you guys think.
We just don't film.
Videos.
Okay.
And it took us we have been looking for the right filming spot for so long. You have no idea.
So, our video today is horse show stories. And you guys won't leave ideas, so we're running out of ideas. So...
Actually, my head is full of ideas.
I know, but it took us a while.
She's running low.
Hey.
My brain is full of imagination.
That's why I don't post videos, because I don't have any ideas. Am I starting off for this?
Sure, why not?
Okay. Well, our first story is one of my stories from last year at Counties for 4-H. And
I was there.
yeah, you were there. And she was watching, too. Pretty sure you were watching my class. Yeah, you were, because you were taking pictures. And then I was in my class, and I was doing great, and I would have had second place if I wouldn't have forgot my gloves and got disqualified from the class.
Everyone was there was a bunch of people not wearing gloves, so literally the best people in the class were getting disqualified, which was really ridiculous because some judges don't mind. It just depends on the judge's preference, and that was apparently one of them.
And she's like, you don't have gloves on, so we have to disqualify you. And I'm like,
yeah, the judge was really ridiculous.
It's so sad. And then I left the arena. I just cried.
It's upsetting. I had just actually went out, and my mom bought me 3 different pairs of gloves, and she's like, pick which ones you like, and I'll take the other ones back. And we had just taken the other ones back.
I have 8 pairs now because everybody bought me a pair after that. So.
Aww.
So yeah, here you go.
Down. Gum.
Just
stop. That's a big pie.
Ow!
I killed it on you.
Ew!
It's gone now.
Yeah, she killed it on me. I hope it falls in your mouth.
Ew. Okay, number 2. Sammy, I don't know if you were there. Were you at the show?
Yeah, it was.
So there was a show where we went, and I was going, and I was filling up my water bucket, and all of a sudden, my friend's mom walks over, and I'm like, oh, hey, and she's like, oh, hey, she's just, caressing something in her hand, and I'm like, what is that? She, opens it, and there's, a snake in her hand. I was like, what? I was like, is that a snake? She's like, yeah, it's my son's, and I'm like, what? I was like, do you know how many horses are, afraid of snakes, and you bring a snake out of all places to a horse show? Who does that stuff?
It's funny.
I mean, I can see why you bring dogs, maybe even cats, you never know. But, snakes? Really?
Horses are, deathly afraid of snakes. I know a lot of horses that are. So, I don't even know what was going through her mind at that point.
Really? I just thought that was pretty, why? Why would you do that? Well then, for our number 3, I just thought I'd share this, and you can chime in if anyone at your barn has ever done this. I know people at our barn, at least one person every year, has the bad habit of spilling their black hoof polish all over the place. I know someone who did it at States. I know someone who did it 2 years ago, and I did it last year, right after my instructor had explained to me, keep it far away from the horse. So I put it far away from the horse. Cass started backing up, though, and I was trying to follow him because I was painting polish on myself, and then I accidentally kicked it over, and it splashed up all over the wall, and it's terrible. It's really embarrassing, too, especially right after she tells me about it, and I'm like...
We're not allowed to get it on the floor, so we have to put, paper towels under the hooves, and she always moves her feet.
We use cardboard. If you use cardboard, it helps a lot more. You just gotta be careful, because I used cardboard last time, and it went through the cardboard. I'm like...
I just do it out in the grass right before the show. That's the easiest way.
Yeah, but then it gets all weird. I do it twice.
Okay.
So I have another one, and it's called the clown look. So I had put all my makeup on for the show, and I went over to my writing instructor, and she just kind of looks at me, and she's just like, and I'm like, what? And she's like, you have a little too much on there. And I was like, really? Because I thought it was perfect, because you want to be noticed, but not too much. And I have a really outlined, Cupid's bow, lip line, and so whenever people see me wearing, a lipstick, even if it's, a really, light shade and it's like close to my normal lip color, they're like, you have too much makeup on. It's just how my lips are. So I went over and it was bright pink, and I had just tried it. Like, it was the first time I used it at a show, and she was like, you have a little too much on there. She's like, we want to look like pretty ladies, not clowns. And I was like, wow, I'm never wearing that lipstick again. Thanks for that. I love you too. And the last one, which is number 5, is random weapons. So I went to States, which, if you don't know what States is, it's basically a show we do in the 4-H clubs, where we all come together after qualifying, and people who qualified show in those classes. And I was there with a bunch of my friends because I went to support them, and I had a friend who was already there from our group, and we went into the tack room, which is basically just another horse stall that we put all of our stuff in. And I found a pocket knife on the ground, and I was like, oh, is this yours? And she's like, oh, it's probably one of my friends. And I was like, your friend? She's like, yeah, he carries random weapons everywhere. And I'm like, it's like, first of all, why are you bringing friends to States? I was like, second of all, random weapons? Really? I was like, what? I mean, I can see if you were bringing friends to watch you, but like just to hang out, I don't know if I'd do that.
I'd bring a friend to watch and maybe help me, like if it was
yeah,
like
but if
Lana.
they don't know anything about horses, then I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, I wouldn't bring like some random person from school.
Bring
Oh,
Dylan.
there's candy in my pocket. I thought it was all gone.
Really not. You're weird.
That's good. That's some good stuff. All right. So that was all of ours. I'm gonna close this out.
No, I really don't.
This is why she doesn't make videos. Well, this is Sam.
And Sammy.
From Sammy Sam. And hope you enjoyed our ridiculous video.
Very off-topic video, too.
We're pointless and we have no life.
Leave a comment below, because if you guys don't tell us what you guys want, then we don't know what you want, and we won't put up videos.
And then you're just gonna be stuck with us doing retarded dances.
And then, you know, there's 99 subscribers, and we said that we do a giveaway at 100, but
no one's subscribing to. Don't you hate when that happens when you choke in the middle of an angry rant?
No one's subscribing at all. We need one more subscriber, and you guys will get prizes. So I don't know what you people aren't waiting for to get some random person to subscribe to us.
But since y'all don't want to subscribe, you don't want to be the 100th person.
Yeah,
you know,
100th person gets a special thing if you tell us that you're the 100th person. And no, we do not want you to lie. We expect
if you
guys
lie
to
and we find out that you're lying, we are going to completely block you.
We won't give you a prize even if you win it. So
no lying.
No lying.
Truthful. Truthful up in the his. Alright, thank you for watching our video.
See.
Goodbye.
Bye. Ah!
Gotta give it. Ah!